Hello, my name is Don Nelson. I'm publisher of Cutting Tool Engineering and MICROmanufacturing magazines, and I am here at IMTS 2012. I'm at the Iscar booth with Andrew Benson, who is the Chief Marketing Officer at Iscar, and he's going to show us some of the things that are going on, some of the exciting things that they're showing here. But first of all, congratulations. I understand Iscar's had an anniversary here. Well, 60 years?
That's correct. It's a big year for Iscar. It's actually our 60th anniversary as a company, and over those 60 years we've brought many innovations to the market, and we're celebrating that this year in our booth. And in addition to that, it's also our largest new product rollout in the history of the company. And I'd like to maybe take a few minutes and just show you a sampling of that.
What are you going to show us first?
Well, the first product that I'd like to show you is our Dove IQ line. And you know, turning has been around for a long time. Indexable turning inserts, there's a long history. What we did was we looked at the turning tool and we said, how can we improve this? One of the things with the turning tool is you can have a screw type clamp or a lever lock type clamp, but the problem is the insert becomes unstable in the pocket when it's subjected to high cutting forces, okay? People get around that by using a clamp type system that comes over the top of the insert, but the problem with that is you limit your depth of cut because the chip interferes with the top clamp. What we've done is we've looked at the insert and we've actually designed a dovetail type ridge in the insert, and it takes a unique press to be able to make an insert like this. But what this does is it creates a dovetail type locking interface of the insert to the tool, so you get the advantage of a lever lock type system where the chip flow is not impeded and the insert is very secure to take a very heavy depth of cut and high feed rate.
What else do we have at this kiosk? Anything that you wanted to point out?
Well, there's a couple new things, but there's something at the next kiosk I'd like to show you I think is much more interesting.
Let's go. Well, that's pretty impressive.
Yes, we have quite a lot of drills that go deep here. So the next innovation from Iscar that I'd like to show you today is our Sumo gun. And our Sumo gun is really just a variation of our Sumo drill, okay? Iscar was actually, if you remember, was the first in the market with the cam drill type product back in 1999, where we had a twist-off tip that actually replicated a solid carbide drill. You know, we improved that over the last couple of years based on what we learned over the past 10 years with the new Sumo cam design. And what's very interesting is that we've now applied this technology to a gun drill. So effectively you have a tool that you can feed 2 to 3 times as fast as a normal gun drill and gain a significant amount of productivity. So that's...
Out of curiosity, how deep could that go? How many diameters?
I would say you could go at least 30 times diameter with this.
Oh, really? That's
yeah.
Impressive.
Okay.
All right, what else do we have here?
All right, what I'd like to do is take you to the next kiosk that we have. Iscar's always been famous for the cutoff and grooving products. That's how we made our name in the industry with the cutoff products. And we've made a new revolution this year with a cutoff product called Penta IQ. One of the issues with a Penta style insert with the screw going through the middle is that you have a limited depth of cut capability. So what we did is we came up with a unique clamping mechanism as well as a dovetail type interface between the insert and the holder to capture the insert and make it a very rigid cutoff tool. So you can see we have a tool that can cut off up to 1.5 inch diameter bar, but also can be indexed and has 5 cutting edges. So very efficient, very rigid, high productivity.
It looks to me that even if you were to damage one of the tips severely, that you could still use the rest of the tool.
That's correct. Because of the locating properties of the insert to the tool, you can still index it and still use the tool.
Excellent.
Okay. So basically, those are just a few of the innovations that we have to show this year. And I certainly appreciate your time to come down and see us.
Well, thank you very much for having us, Andrew, and good luck with the rest of the show.
Okay, thank you very much.